Hi, I'm Katie Simmonds, Managing Associate at Womble Bond Dickinson.
And I'm Rebecca Keating, a barrister at Four Pump Court. And in celebration of Business Women's Day, Womble Bond Dickinson, Four Pump Court, and the Society for Computers of Law have teamed up to introduce you to a group of inspiring women working in law and tech.
And over the next couple of weeks, we'll be speaking with women from across the law and tech world who have carved out their careers, covering the private practice, in-house, public sector, and the judiciary.
These exceptional women will share their stories, advice, and explore challenges in these bite-sized videos. We do hope you enjoy watching these videos as much as Katie and I enjoy chatting with the speakers.
And on that note, we hope you'll also join us on the 22nd of September, which is International Women's Day, when we will speak with Triple Olympian Fran Halsall on the topic of big goal setting, challenge, and ambition. We're going to be speaking with Fran Halsall, Triple Olympian, who is also our keynote speaker at our International Business Women's Day event in September. Fran, can I start by saying how great it is to have you here today?
So to start off, Fran, what is your why?
So my why is really simple. My why is to push myself to be the best version of Fran and to make myself and my family proud. That's literally it. That's what drives me every day to get up and keep going with a smile on my face, is that seeing my family really proud of me, seeing my husband really proud of me. Well, my dogs are always proud of me, right? That's why you get dogs, because every day you come home and they're really happy to see you. But I just want to push myself to be the best version of me that I can be day in, day out. And it's really as simple as that for me.
Fran, how do you differentiate yourself from the crowd?
How did I differentiate myself from the crowd? I always got told that I was very bubbly, probably hence why I do the job that I do today in public speaking. But for me, I wanted to be known for how hard I work, how technically astute I was in my sport and my understanding of what it was that I was doing. So being not emotionally intelligent, being athletically intelligent. So for me, that meant I practiced my skills more than anybody else on every single day of every single month for the whole 10 years that I was an elite athlete. That was my thing, being technically as good, because I knew that maybe some of my weaknesses were that I wasn't as big or as strong as the other ladies that I was competing against. But what I could be was as technically as sound and as astute as them. So I wanted to be known for having the most beautiful freestyle technique in female world swimming. And I think I kind of was there or thereabouts with that one.
Fran, do you think that there are different expectations of women in sport?
So for me, ultimately, my belief is you cannot work harder than your best. You can't do that. It's impossible, right? All you can do is your best every single day. However, being a female in sport did throw up some circumstances which are quite interesting, be it getting told, oh, Fran, you swim like a man, your technique's very strong. And I'm thinking, no, my technique's mine. It's me, it's who I am. It's not a man. That's not a compliment to me, being told I swim like a man. And it's things like that that are constantly still there in the sporting world. And for a woman in sport also, your performances do speak for themselves, like they do in any industry. Your performance speaks for itself. However, you're also dealing with the nature that it is that people are more inclined to comment on how you look as a woman, which I don't agree with at all. There's no reason why me as a sportswoman should be commented on for my looks and a male sportsman only commented on about his performance. And they're the kind of things that I had to grapple with and deal with, being in a swimming costume on poolside every single day for 10 years. But in my head, all that I thought about was, how do I do the best I can do? I can't control that. I can't control what anyone else is saying. Yes, it'd be lovely to get in everybody's faces every single day and tell them, don't speak to me like that. Don't do that. You can't do that. I do think things are changing for women in the world and business and sport, but there's still far to go. So picking my battles with that did happen. I remember telling my coach once, I was like, James, I don't care what the men are doing or how they do it. I'm doing it my way. It's only about me and the best that I can be. So in terms of, do you have to work harder than your male counterparts? I wouldn't even think about that. I'd just concentrate on being the best version of you that you can possibly be.
Fran, it was wonderful to speak to you today, and we look forward to hearing more from you at the event in September.